Hello everyone, this is Blackbird Hopes, and as you can see from the title above, I'm going to talk about something that grinds my gears. I'm going to talk about the shockingly high amount of YouTubers who have been talking about quitting YouTube. And honestly, I think a lot less of YouTubers who think about quitting for illegitimate reasons. And there are many people who quit for real reasons. People who have a family, like family problems, or just a family, or people who have more pressing life matters. I don't know, but that's perfectly fine for me. But this is obviously an AK-47 MOAB on the map Bakara, and I know a lot of you asked to see the final score, but I did record it in this gameplay. So I apologize for that. I just goofed, I guess. But anyways, what bothers me is when some YouTuber is like is saying I'm going to quit, or I think I'm gonna quit because this game sucks and I'm tired. But if we get 1 million likes on this video, they don't really say like 1 million likes, but they'll say like if I get a bunch of support on this video, if I get a whole bunch of likes, a whole bunch of views, I'll stay, or whatever, I'll stay. If not, then bye bye, like sad face, which is pretty hilarious. But also, if you're watching this video and think I'm talking about you, I might be talking about you. But then again, I might be talking about the other 100 YouTubers who have said they're going to quit, or who have talked about about quitting. But my thing is, why would you even say you were thinking about quitting? Why don't you just do it? or maybe not even quit, just post whenever you want to. Don't feel like you have to be obligated to post regularly just because you have a YouTube channel. If I'm working somewhere, anywhere, I don't know, whether it's McDonald's, or if you're a doctor, or a lawyer, whatever, you shouldn't go up to your boss or manager, or like whoever's in charge, and tell them that you're thinking about quitting. Because they're going to think you're they're going to think you're retarded for telling them that, because you're probably going to get fired anyways, and two, they're going to think about they're going to think that you have terrible judgment, and that you're not serious about your job, and basically you guys are the bosses, I guess, are the boss, because you give feedback, and you like the videos, you dislike the videos. And it kind of tells y'all to stop watching their videos when they say that they're thinking about quitting. But I just thought that was funny. I could imagine like going up to my boss and saying I'm thinking about quitting. I don't have a job, but if you give me, but if you really like me, then I won't quit. That's almost like the same exact thing. I don't know. Maybe it's different because it's over the internet, but if you have a YouTube channel, or if you're planning on making one, please don't ever make a video on whether you should quit YouTube or not. I'm not saying that that you shouldn't quit YouTube ever. I'm obviously not going to do YouTube until for the rest of my life, but I'm not saying that you shouldn't think about it. Just don't express it to your viewers, because that's just a turn off to your viewers, and that's a turn off to it's a turn off to me too as a YouTuber. But I value my viewers, and I treat you guys like you're smart. I don't want to lose any smart viewers. I don't want to lose any viewers by saying something stupid, which is why I usually try my hardest not to say idiotic things. But I just thought that was funny. But I'm not gonna name any names, but a guy with almost 2,000 subscribers made one of these videos, these like sobby, like boohoo videos, and he basically said that he isn't getting enough views and likes and stuff like that. He's like, I'm only getting 200 likes a video, but instead of quitting, like, why don't you put out better content? Like, why don't you get a better gameplay, or why don't you try to do a better commentary? Like, you should try to use that as a motivation, instead of just instead of whining about it. Like 200 subscribe, like, I mean, 200 views per video that's good. I don't know, but people just whine. It's really crazy. But you should just be happy with like what you have. Like in my last commentary. But I really don't know why YouTubers act so helpless sometimes. But I'm definitely not thinking about quitting. Neither is my brother. We love video games, and we love to post our gameplay up to YouTube. But anyways, let me know how you feel about this topic, and I'm going to ask a hypothetical question, you guys. Okay, so this is purely hypothetical. Don't don't I don't know, like don't get all like rowdy in the comments. But this obviously isn't true. It's not a true story. But how would it make you feel if a channel you supported, if like maybe not one of your favorite YouTubers, but a channel you supported, basically said that they were thinking about quitting? Like, how would that make you feel? Would you think less of them? Would you not really care about it? Personally, I would say don't let the door hit you on your way out, because it really grinds my gears, and it really I don't know, it really annoys me. But I don't want these YouTubers in this community. I just don't think they belong in the community if they're gonna be that lazy, and if they're gonna express that to their viewers. And neither should you. But that's about all I have for you today. Let me know how you felt about the video, and leave a like or a comment if you feel like it. And don't forget to subscribe if you're planning on it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Peace.